Hey everybody, today we're taking a look at the Condor Low Drag, the big brother to the Swamp Romper and the Desert Romper. Stay tuned, don't miss it. Alright, hey, welcome back. Most of you may know that have watched this channel that I had a Condor Swamp Romper a while ago. Had a video, some things I didn't like about it. Anyway, Joe Flowers contacted me, the designer, ended up sending me a new knife, and that's this knife here, the Swamp Romper. And I really like it. I've always liked it. The handle shape, the feel in the hand, even the blade, that like a convex type blade style to it. Now there were some problems with the Swamp Romper, I think early on. Anyhow, regardless of all that, I liked it so much. I saw the low drag come out on some of the videos, I think SHOT Show or something like that, and decided, hey, I want that knife. And look at this thing. It's a beast. And I'm going to just show you real quick here and throw the specs on the screen, just for those of you that like specs. Look at that blade, that convex grind, 6.5 inch blade, same handle size as the Swamp Romper, comes with micarta. And look at the thickness of this thing. Much more heavy duty than the Swamp Romper. I like it. Everything is smooth. I mean, there's no quality issues on this one. It's got this scalloped thumb. Let you get in there and pinch it and hold it if you had to get in close. I mean, I really like how this feels in the hand. That's why I got it. I like the Swamp Romper so much, and now this micarta I think is even better. I mean, look at that. Here's the sheath, that same quality leather as most of their other knives. This one has a ferro rod loop and no dangler, but it's still very nice. Okay, let me get in here and compare it to some other Condor knives you might be familiar with. So first of all, the most obvious thing to compare it to would be the Swamp Romper. And here it is. This is 4.5 inch Swamp Romper blade. You can see the handles are pretty much identical here except micarta. And I noticed that the thumb cutout on this one is more pronounced than on the Swamp Romper. Alright, here you can see, putting them side by side, the length and thickness comparison. This blade, low drag, is much more stout, heavy duty. Alright, so there it is with the Swamp Romper. Let's take a look at a couple other popular knives. This is the Condor Kephart. It's a much smaller knife. Good knife though. This thing, man, it strops up razor blade sharp. I think this is probably the most popular Condor, the Bushlore. Notice the handles are kind of similar, but different thickness. Alright. Now here is the Condor Hudson Bay. That's a big knife. This thing right here was razor blade sharp. The only thing I don't like about this Hudson Bay is the handle. It's too short for chopping or getting back on it. It's a heavy knife. Other than that, I like it. Alright, now, like I said, this is just a first look. I'm not doing anything. I just wanted to show this to you guys, then I'll do some testing with it. Let's look at another popular knife here. Mora 511. Okay. And here's the Mora Garberg. So look at that. Alright, now let's look at something a little more in its size. This next knife I think was the knife of the year, 2016 maybe, I don't know, but here it is. This is the Schrade SCHF 52, and so blade length wise they're pretty much on par there. Once you get rid of that choil, you can see the blades pretty similar there. Of course, this is that hollow grind, and the Schrade is much more thick. Okay, but what else we got? All right, next is the SE6. This is about on par too with size and blade width. All right, this is a similar length. This is the Barustaleka Jacare Puka 140. So I like these knives. The 110 I use a ton, and the Skrama. Hold on, I got the Skrama here. Let's see. Here we go. Here's the Skrama. Yeah, this is a beast. I've got a video on this. Okay, folks, that's going to do it. I think just wanted to show this thing, the first look at what it's all about as far as the specs, and comparing it to some knives that I had sitting here. And I'm going to proceed to test it out. So far, this thing, oh, it's razor sharp. Let me show you. I mean, that's kind of nasty, but she's sharp. Let me get some paper. All right, let's see. This thing is straight out of the box, and just want to do a quick demonstration of the sharpness. It is very sharp, sharper than my original Swamp Romper, not the second one. And what do we got right here? Let's see. All the way through. All right, I like it. Cool. All right. Well, it's a big blade and it's sharp. Try and do a slow, controlled cut. All right, it's sharp. No doubt about it. And I'm happy with the first look of this thing. And no quality issues, no quality controls. Condor really knocked this one out of the park for me. I'm telling you, all the fit and finish of the handle. This micarta. I mean, I'm not feeling any transition of steel to micarta there. And just very pleased. I think Joe Flowers, he stepped up his Swamp Romper, increased the size, and he hit a home run. First look. Now, again, I've got to test it. All right, everybody, thanks for stopping by and checking out this Condor low drag knife, the big brother to the Swamp Romper. This is just a first look in comparison to some other knives to get a feel for what it is. It's heavy duty, it's big, long. I think it's going to work well. So check out Condor Tool and Knife website. They've got lots of other good blades over there, and equipment and gear. I hope to put this to the test and actually do some real field testing with it. But until then, stay tuned. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.